Hey everyone, what I would like to do in this video is show you this. This is the Gigabyte dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth card. This will slot into any PCI Express card slot. I will be putting it into an X1 slot. And the model number is GC-WB1733D-I. And yeah, you can see the features here, 802.11 AC, up to 1733 megabytes per second. And included, you get an antenna, and you also get this USB cable. Now that USB cable is required, you need to plug into here, and that is required to power the Bluetooth element of this card. There is also, you can see there is also a USB port, and that is just an additional USB port, and it's quite useful because many keyboards from companies like Logitech also give you a unifying receiver, a little USB port, which can broadcast. Now, that is quite useful because some keyboards use that USB dongle rather than a Bluetooth connection. So yeah, it's quite good. You've got Wi-Fi, you've got Bluetooth, and you've got an extra USB port there. Now, whilst this can do Wi-Fi, and yes, that can be useful, I am mainly buying this for Bluetooth. I currently use power line adapters for my internet connection, and they are reliable, but it is handy having Wi-Fi just in case. But what I'm buying this for is so that I can use Bluetooth, because I've got lots of different things here that I can use Bluetooth once I've got this connected. Currently, I have, if I can show you this here, I have this wires. I've got wires about the place. Now, I don't mind wires too much, but from a recording point of view, and just from my desk getting a little bit crowded, it would be a lot better for me to go wireless to remove those cables from my desk. Hence this. This is one of the better ones on the market. It's about £26 in the UK, about $30 in the USA. There are older versions of this that have Bluetooth 4.2 rather than 5.0. Okay, so in the box we have an installation guide. Basically, you put this into the X1 slot, you put the USB into an F USB port on your motherboard. Then you attach the antennas and you're good to go. You have a CD there. I'm not even sure if anyone out there has a CD drive anymore. I don't have, but you can download the Bluetooth and wireless driver from their website, so there shouldn't be any problems there. So I'll just get everything opened up. So I have everything out of the packet, and I've zoomed in a little bit just so that you can see what this card looks like. It's a very, very small card. As I was saying, it is an X1 slot. Now, this wireless card here, as per the box, is the Intel Wireless AC9260. And there is a little screw there, so in theory, you could take this out in the future if there was another variation of this card, a newer version that came out with improved Bluetooth or any kind of improved connection on that, faster speeds. Then in theory you should be able to take that out and then put the new card in, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if you run into any kind of driver issues if you did do that. This USB connection goes into the F USB port in your motherboard, the other part here, and you can see it just kind of slides in there. And then you've got the antenna part. So once this is actually installed on the computer, all you do is you kind of screw these into here and here, and then make sure you get a good connection for your Bluetooth and your wireless. So what I'd like to do at this point is put it into my computer. It should be a very simple process, but I'll do that and then we can have a look at how this actually performs. So the Gigabyte wireless card is now installed in my PC, and I must say this was probably the easiest PCI Express card I've ever installed in my life. You just slot it into an X1 slot and then attach the USB cable. And if you don't need Bluetooth, if it's not something that you care about, you don't have to connect the USB cable, but I think most people would add that functionality. I've currently got the antenna on top of my PC. I might move it around to see if it makes a difference, but so far, I'm happy with the speeds. I've tested the speed of my internet connection with my Ethernet cables and with the Wi-Fi connection that I now have, and they're basically identical. Now, I haven't transferred files between computers within my network. That's something I have to test, but it's not something I'm concerned about. I'm sure it's all going to be good. As I said, the Wi-Fi element of it is kind of like a backup for me because I do use Ethernet cables and power line adapters. Now, I have got Wi-Fi there, and interestingly, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth were there basically as soon as I installed it. I didn't have to install any software, but just to be sure, I installed the drivers on the website anyway, just in case it improved the speed of file transfers, etc. Made the connection more reliable. But I don't think that is something that you have to do. You can see here on the Bluetooth page that I've got my Logitech MX Master connected already, and I connected that before I even installed the Bluetooth driver. It just connected right away. Everything was connected right away. The Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, everything was there. But I think it is prudent to install the drivers anyway. So I now have this. I now have this as my mouse, and this can be used as a backup, and that's what I'm going to be doing with my keyboard and all that as well. I've got a wireless keyboard that I'm going to be unboxing soon. I'm going to be installing that so that I take away one more cable from my setup. But overall, yes, very, very happy with this. Very good value. I've got Wi-Fi now. I've got Bluetooth 5. And I can now connect a lot of Bluetooth accessories, and it also means that I can maybe go away from a wired connection as well. I use a wired connection with my audio interface. It's something that I don't mind, being wired, but now that I have the Bluetooth connection, why not make everything connected with Bluetooth? Connect everything with Bluetooth. Keyboards, mice, speakers, headphones, the lot. So if you have a PC, if you've got a computer there and it doesn't have Wi-Fi and it doesn't have a Bluetooth connection, there's a lot of cards out there, but this is certainly one of the most popular ones out there. I think it's available at a very good price, and I think you got a lot for your money. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions, please do post them below. And until next time, take care.